to the second problem, which is how to create the nest. So from here, we click on View Markers. Now, recall when we added our materials, we assigned a material to our fabric during the flattening process. So all of the characteristics of that material, which means the width of the material, the grain direction, all that kind of stuff, piece gaps, edge buffers, has been automatically predefined for us. So we don't have to set that up. It's been done once, and now we can just go into creating our nest. And for nesting, we simply hit the nest button. So now we have a nest that's going to be created. The nest takes a little bit of time, which is maybe 4 or 5 seconds to initialize the mathematics. And now you can see it's already running on this particular a set of pieces. We can set constraints, lay rules with rotation and piece flipping and things like that. We can certainly customize those things. We can schedule the runtime to be any time that would be desired, so we could batch up a bunch of nests and have it run overnight, or we could do, for example, in this particular case, a design nest, which is just really to see what the yield is based on our design, and the nest would run for a particular short period of time. So you can see that this nest here has got a very low yield, which is 15.58%, because we're nesting on a sheet. If this was a nest that was on a roll, we could actually just get the nest yield based on the amount of fabric that the nest itself is actually taking up. And the green bar on the right-hand side gives you an indication of progress, but that's how the nests are created. And if we go, just let's stop this nest right now, because we don't need to necessarily see the process complete. Oh, it's finished already. All right, so let's accept the result here. Okay, and let's go through a process of now getting this ready to export to be sent to a cutter. So we have a number of presets. We support the major standards in terms of cutting tables, ASTM standards and AAAMA standards. And you can set up presets depending on the type of table you have here. So for example, you can see there's Electra and an Eastman preset in this example. We've got presets for Gerber and a host of other tables. Let's export this one to an Eastman table. So we'll hit export, just give it a name, demo. And there is our nested file. You can see the notches are in there, and that will be the file that will be sent to the cutter.